Hey guys, it's Kelly with FitnessBlender.com, and today I have a bodyweight HIIT workout for you. I've included a short cardio warm-up. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to be doing 25 seconds of each of these warm-up intervals. So we're going to start off nice and light. We're going to start off with a boxer shuffle, so just kind of getting your feet moving a little bit. And I'm going to be showing you low impact modifications all throughout. This isn't really a beginner routine, but I'll show you those low impact modifications just in case you want to cut out the jumps. So otherwise you're just barely lifting your feet up off the ground. It's kind of getting started in that moving. We also have, this is kind of an intermediate HIIT. We have HIITs that are a lot harder than this, so make sure to check those out if you're looking for more of a challenge. So next up we're going to do a butt kicker row. So we're standing and pulling. Pull your shoulder blades back and together, really squeeze while you're kicking that foot up to your butt. So you're warming up your chest and you're also warming up the front of your thighs a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. Even during the warm-up, don't want to be holding your breath. All right, next up we're going to switch to a high knee march. So standing in place, you can even get your arms in there too. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Squeeze your core so you can turn into a little bit of a crunch. Contract your abs. Your hip flexor warmed up. All right, next up we are going to go to a knee pull switch. About 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, so next you're pulling your knee up and switch. Step back and then forward. Back, not quite a lunge. We're still getting warmed up still. But just back behind your body. Not too forceful of a kick. Still getting warmed up. I'm at about 5 seconds left. Next up, we're going to go overhead and then down and across for a toe touch. So overhead, nice stretch. Down and touch the opposite toe. Back over your head, then go for that other toe the next time. Keep your back flat. 5 seconds. I'm going to switch to regular butt kickers. So I'm going to start picking up the pace a little bit here. So kicking yourself in the butt, you want to focus on landing nice and soft. If you want to keep it low impact, stay here, but this time we're picking up the speed a little bit. So choose your difficulty level. All right, 5 seconds, so we're going to switch over to squats. Just a regular squat, so feet about shoulder width apart. You're dropping down, stick your butt out behind you, and then sink. So keep the majority of your weight in your heels. And then squeeze on the way up. Pull in your core, keep your back flat, keep your eyes on the wall in front of you. Don't round your shoulders, don't look at your feet. All right, next up we're gonna be doing lunges. So, you're stepping out in front of your body, drop down between those 2 feet. Again, pull in your core, stay in a nice neutral but upright position. Should be starting to breathe a little bit harder at this point. Get a little bit of an arm swing in there too. All right, next up we have a side lunge. It's gonna be leaning off to one side, keep that other leg straight. Keep your back flat still. So you should be feeling this in the leg that you are leaning towards. 10 seconds left. All right. 5 seconds and we're switching to a walk down. So you're going to stretch the back of your legs and get your arms warmed up. Stop right here and walk back up. Keep a bend in your elbows so that they're working the whole way down. All right, one more of those. I'm going to switch to a front kick plus a tap down. So you're going to be kicking in front of yourself and come right back down. So as high as you can kick, drop back down. All right, we have just one more warm-up interval. So if you've been sedentary for a long time, you might want a little bit more of a warm-up. Otherwise, we're going to jump into that HIIT in about 30 seconds. All right, so jumping jacks is our last interval. So nice and light on your feet. If you want low impact, stay here and just go from side to side. You can make it harder by going lower, going into a squat. Otherwise, move as quick and as light as you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is our warm up. Get ready, we'll jump right into that HIIT workout. All right, so we're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and we're starting off with a kickoff star jack. So this is kind of fun, kind of different move. We're gonna jump up into this push off, like a downward dog push off, and then jump out. And I'll switch sides, jump out. So if you wanna do this low impact, you can come here, lift your leg, and then step out on that opposite side. So choose your level of difficulty. Just be sure to push yourself so you don't have to jump up as high as you do, or you can go up higher. It's all up to you. All right, so there's one down. So even during our active rest, we're always moving, so do at least a boxer shuffle, at least march in place while we're waiting. So here comes interval number 2. Jump up and out. Make sure you're not holding your breath. A little over halfway done already. Try to get those arms, legs all the way out there. All right, there's 2 of 3 down, just one more of those to go. So this HIIT workout is going to be over before we know it. It's gonna fly right by. Here we go. Oh, being blinded by a ponytail currently. 10 seconds, over halfway done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's it for those. Next up, we're doing a static squat plus a step back. So you're gonna be holding a squat the whole time if you can. Sink down and then just step back. Squeeze. So pull in your core, squeeze your glutes. So I want you to squeeze and contract every muscle you've got. It's all up to you to make this difficult. So if you want to, you can stay here and actually go down all the way into a lunge if you like. Just do what you need to challenge yourself. There's our break. You can stay in that static squat if you want to through that break. 3 seconds. All right, here we go. Down and back. So you're reaching with that leg as far as you can behind your body. Just one more of those to go. 5 seconds. Take some nice deep breaths. Here we go. Down and back. So you're holding in each position just so you can really flex everything while you're there. So moving faster is not necessarily a good thing. Just focus. All right, so we're done with those. All right, we have one more before we get a quick break. We're doing a pivot burpee. So you're gonna drop down into that burpee, come back up, and then pivot in a squat, back to the center, go back down. You're gonna repeat on the opposite side. So if you wanna make it low impact, walk it out one at a time, pivot and back. 5 seconds left. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. 2, 1, here we go. Seconds. 2, 1. Okay, one more of those. Keep moving. Here we go. So you're just swiveling on that foot. Stay low. You're never leaving a squat if you can help it. 5 seconds left. Okay, so that's our first half. Go grab a quick drink of water. We'll be back for the second half. All right, so we're starting right back into the second half of this. We're starting with broad jump squats. So we're gonna be jumping as far as we can, one direction, as hard as we can, and then going straight into a jump squat. So across the room, and explode upwards as hard as you can. Jump to turn angles, go again. So if you're looking for low impact, you can just step as far as you can, come down for a squat, touch over your head, turn around, do the same thing with the opposite leg, up and over. Otherwise, go as hard as you can. There's one down. All right, 2 more of those to go. Starting in 5 more seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Five seconds. All right, one more of those. Keep your feet moving. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Almost fell over. 5 seconds. So 2 or 3 of those. Anybody? Nobody? 2? Okay. Can't ask you guys. Here we go. 1 more of those. Maybe I was just hoping that was it. These are killer. Okay, those are done. Whew. Okay, next up we are doing a lateral jump lunge. So we're gonna moving side to side, jump to the side, jump directly back into a lunge. Other side and lunge. If you wanna make it easier, step, step, and then back. If you wanna make it low impact but harder, stay in that low lunge and just stay low the entire time. All right, 1 down. Those broad jumps are brutal to start out with. Okay, here we go, side and back. If you wanna make it harder, don't set that foot down. Just balance and drop straight into a lunge. Five seconds. All right, just 1 more of those. Got just 3 minutes of hard work left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. Halfway done already. 3 seconds. All right, that's it for those. Next up, we're doing a side lunge plus 2 center jumps. 3 seconds. Here we go, so plant that foot, come to the side. 1, 2. So if you wanna make it harder, go deeper. Drop lower. If you wanna make it easier, step to the side, come down for a squat, and then raise up on your toes. Or cut out the squat. Otherwise, 2 jumps in the center. All right, rest real quick. 3 seconds. Here we go. Side lunge, 2 center jumps. So jump up as hard as you can. 5 seconds left. All right, 1 more of those. All All right, take some deep breaths while you can. Here we go. Down, up once, up twice. Halfway. 3 seconds. All right, that's it for that. Now we're going to a squat jump plus a knee up. 3 seconds. Here we go. So you're doing squat jump and then knee. Tap that opposite knee. Sorry, ankle. So try to move as quickly and smoothly as you can. 3 seconds. Okay, one more of those. And it looks like we did double up somewhere, so I have to wing it for one of these intervals. Here we go. Ten seconds. Lower impact, sorry. Go here, tap, down, up, tap. All right, so we have one more. Take a quick, roughly 10-second break, and we'll do 10 repetitions. How about? All right, deep breath. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, last one, there's 10. Oh, okay, I think my face is purple, but that's good. Okay, so make sure that if you're not going on to another workout right now, that you do a cool down and stretch. I'll provide a link to one of those for you in the comments. Otherwise, good job, guys. This workout is complete.